Good evening. Good evening, beautiful people. Good evening, beautiful people, and welcome all of you back to Sally Day 33 on, for sake, UO the Second Age. In my opinion, the best classic server out there. So thanks for watching. And yeah, today I'm still after something that I haven't found in any of my previous streams, and that is viewers. No kidding. I'm after a reflect item, because if and when I find a reflect item, we are gonna have fun doing something together. So hopefully we are gonna find it today. It's still day 33, so maybe we have time. We have time to find it, who knows? And Tragam is already here. Tragam, I have one question to ask you, man. The question I have to ask you is, when I finished my first Sally, were you there with me? I think you were there with me when I placed the castle with original Sally. Am I recalling it right? Or am I confusing you with somebody else? Yeah, alright. But did we actually meet in game after I placed the castle? I mean, I remember I invited the player inside the castle after I finished. Yeah, I was being sniped pretty hard. Correct. Hey, let's start by of course speaking something here while we are chatting. Let's start the usual route. Corpses. What do I have here? Alva's Flam. Man, there's no player here. Fuck's sake. Just wait a sec. Oh. Come up, qua. Dai. Anda. Now, who the heck was here? I was just here with my PK like 10 minutes ago and there was nobody here. Try and forensic eval these dudes. Ronald Jenkins. Ronald Jenkins. Ah, that doesn't ring a bell, Tragams, unfortunately. I mean, you were no factor. Come on. New Aleva, good afternoon, good night, good evening. I mean, unfortunately, the Earth is round, so yeah. We are... It's either good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, and the Earth is round. How you doing, guys? I'm too curious here. Kantisha. Kantisha. Was this Kantisha the guy that I killed the other stream? I think, yeah. 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 That's a very Dungeons and Dragons sentence. That's very Dungeons and Dragons there. Yeah, that's the same guy here, yeah, correct. Ooh, nice gain also here. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. The problem is there is a giant serpent here, I think. That's gonna mess things up. Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay, let's do these things properly. Like this. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Now I put the fucking Drake inside there. And one guy told me that I dropped too many F-bombs. So you guys correct me if I say too many F-bombs. Because I don't like that. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Here we go. Now, Kalksen. Where's my mana gone? Where's all my mana gone, man? I gotta hurry to get this chest. There's gonna be one like 10 reflect items inside here, so I better hurry before losing them. Floppy. Ruin. Wounding. Yeah. See? Is there such a thing as too many? I think, yeah, I don't like them too much, to be honest. I'm not like that in Italian. I'm definitely not like that in Italian. But when it's not your language, it's hard to tell what's appropriate and what's not appropriate, I guess. Well, I'll try and refrain, if you don't mind. I mean, I'm not gonna become Queen Elizabeth all of a sudden, but Queen Elizabeth II or King Charles all over in one night, but I'll try. There's many ways to say it in Italian, of course. But the word we say in Italian in general for that, instead of the F word, we use dick. That's what we normally say. Clumsy. Right side. Clumsy. Order. Alright. Welcome all you guys to the stream. It's already a few of you here, guys. Great news. Great news, Cantisha. Hello. Playing Outlands. In September, man. September will be on Outlands. The tower bridges, I went to check if they were there, but I didn't find them. We can try again today, I guess. But I have a bad feeling about that. I have a bad feeling about that. This guy's making a lot of money doing here. In Outland, do you have to grant to get 70 gems or you have to do it fast way? I have no idea, man. I never played Outlands. I absolutely have no idea. So... yeah, it's the guy that killed on my hero. Yeah, it's the same guy, yeah. Absolutely the same guy, yeah. And here's the poison elemental, always here guarding the chest. Did you catch it live? It was on Monday. Did you catch it live? Ooh. You can get to 80 very easily. Real Outlands are assets and mastery systems. Okay. Yeah, you will tell me everything about it when I'm on Outlands in September, Dragons. I'm counting on you. Counting on you, man. Alright? Don't fail me. You never fail me. It was the very beginning of the stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how Outland is. I want power game it. I have no time to power game Outlands. I will just play Sally. So I will go around, do my things, play chill, play cool, playing it smart. And this guy's already here. I'm trying to get some nostalgia. Okay, that's how I want to play it. Really, no power gaming. And this guy always insta aggros. Come on, dude. But yeah, but very chill. You know what I mean? Very chill. I mean, Sally is very chill. I'm definitely not power gaming Second Age here with Sally. Yeah, know what I mean? Accurate longsword. Hey, anybody wants it? Night side. Well, this cannot be true, man. I still haven't lost hope here, and after this lockpick run, I'm trying to go check for the Bridget Towers, because that's something that is, I think, unique to Second Age, probably. And something that, as far as I can tell, you cannot do it no more. So it's something that either you did it in the past when it was allowed to do that, or there's no way to replicate it now. So we'll have a look at that. Hopefully, we're gonna find the Bridget Towers. There were 4 of them. You always like riding a bicycle, Chang. I mean, you don't forget how to ride a bicycle. And Ultima Online is like that. I'm running out of moss here. I better find moss. I never find moss here. Come on. But Outlands is very different. I mean, if you have played during, for instance, the Second Age of the Renaissance era, and you can play Second Age, or you can play Renaissance, or you can play Tides of Power, then you will feel at home. As for Outlands, it's just another game. It's a completely new game with Ultima Online graphic. Hey, cool touch. Cut blast, that's very good. It's not what I want, but it's very good, actually, very good. Alright, let's drop the cool touch cutlass here. And I find a lot to play. I found a lot of weapons for my guild. Lich Lord Hellhounds. Oh. Okay, where is the chest? Not that one, this one. Kalksen. I'm definitely looking forward to Outlands, I'm telling you. I'm curious. Yeah, let's do it in dark. Weird way of... What did I say? I don't even know what I said. Did I say tides? Hello, Onslow, by the way. Looking forward to... you don't know that I'm gonna play Outlands with Sally in September when I finish my 50 days on Second Age. You don't know that. That's why I'm in Outlands. But after Outlands, maybe it's gonna be Tides. Who knows? I'm moderately attracted to Tides of Power for now. I'm more attracted by Outlands because I really want to try Outlands. Saying like if 3K people are always online, there must be a reason. So I want to find out if there's a reason that I like. Because during the summer we'll have much less time to stream, so it won't be nowhere near the streaming schedule that I have now. So it's likely in September. Look at the Insta aggro here. 2 dragons. Hey. 2 dragons. Going to Florence? No, I'm not going to Florence. I'm going to the Dolomites. And then I'm going to the seaside in Italy, northern Italy, like middle Italy, seaside, and southern Italy. They do gay stuff in Florence. What do they do in Florence? I got engaged in Florence, Excel Inferno. Hey, it wasn't gay. Thanks for specifying. Hey, Excel Inferno, they dropped a lot of F-bombs in Florence. Manolio, hello from Argentina. Hey, we have another Lautaro Martinez here. Yay! Hello, man, from Argentina. Great country. Almost a second Italy, Argentina. How you doing, Manolio? First time chatter here? First time viewer? 99 CU, hello, man. Yeah, Tuscany is a very good region. I cannot think of a place in Italy that is not very beautiful, to be honest. Hey, what about this chest? I mean, this chest is giving me headaches. Why am I not good at this game? Alright. No, I don't want to pretend to be a Spaniard. I like being Italian. Yeah, I'm glad that you chatted, man. Getting to chat is best. Getting to chat is best. Best to know each other's. People driving fast in the left lane. Nice island. Elba Island is a very nice island. I have never been to Elba, unfortunately. I've been in front of the Elba, but I've never been to Elba, actually. Yeah, Italian cars are the best, yeah. Absolutely, man. Not to mention, you forgot to mention the best of them all, the Fiat. Joking. What about motorbikes? Also pretty good motorbikes. I'm more with cars than with motorbikes, but also Ducati is pretty good. Oh, the Mafia. BJV is the Mafia. My guild is the Mafia. Yeah, the Motor Valley, as they say it in Italy, the Motor Valley is like less than 2 hours drive from where I live. 1.5 hours drive from when I live, depending on how fast you're gonna drive, of course. Come on. Hey, buddy. Buddy, gotta ask you a question, man. Are you the buddy from Pawnstar Discord? Or you're another buddy? Ooh, a map here. Tell me it's a level 1 so we can make it. I learned English in Ultima Online. I learned English at school. Sure, I did learn English at school. But I improved my English in Ultima Online, playing with like British players and stuff like that. Invisibility 14, that's a freaking lot. And we were all on TeamSpeak, like calling targets, chatting all day. Yeah, that's where I learned English. Also, I normally watch everything in English. On YouTube, I watch everything in English. On the TV, I watch in English whenever I can. I read books in English. If they're British or American writers, I read them in the original language. And that school helps, but of course not. It's not just school. Ooh, yes, we can make this map. This is a level 1. Very good. Let's finish the lockpicking tour first. And I'm gonna complain. Okay, you're the guy from Pawn Star. Yeah, nice. And that Discord is so huge, man. I'm a little bit overwhelmed by that Discord. But I love the guy. Super chill, the guy. It's a very chill guy. I like his attitude. Where were we? Ancient Worm. Ancient Worm. Let's be on the other side here. PK. PK. What's up? Man, I'm super thirsty tonight. Alright. Why ain't nobody retrapping my chest? Yeah, I really like his attitude. I really like it. Super positive. Always down to some laughter, some chatting. Very good guy for the UO community. Protection. And the mana draining one. Mana drain doesn't work in this era. So useless, so useless. Let's fix the blue table already. Ugh. Where do I have to go? Here? Shame poison. Shame poison looks alright. Shouldn't be hard. Shouldn't. So many chests. Only one level 4 and one level 3, unfortunately. There we go. Come on. What are you guys up to? Are you all playing Ultima Online now? Or are you just watching, just chilling? Tragam is prepping his dinner. For sure, Tragam is prepping the dinner. That's very typical of him. Drinking Blade Spirit. Drinking Blade Spirit. Man, I'm curious, Dragons. Do you even eat when I don't stream? Do you even have dinner when I don't stream? Excel Inferno, where are the reflect items, man? Seriously, where are the reflect items? Don't you think we like reflect items? About to do bosses on Outlands. Bosses on Outlands might be scary. You need all the UO you can get, Excel Inferno, yeah. Play Ultima Online, watch somebody else is playing Ultima Online. Have a third monitor, maybe with a character macroing, also. An advanced AI. I have enough reflect with BJV, that's for sure. But I don't have a single reflect on Sally to show people what I want to do. Maybe I need a GM that can spawn me a reflect item with 50 charges in my backpack. I mean, I definitely deserve it. I mean, there should be advantages for people showcasing Ultima Online Second Age. I mean, where are the corrupted GMs of the past? No, we have corrupted GMs, no more. Bad times we live in. Alright, next ID want. Let me put in the agent. ID want. Okay, I know. No, clear. Paxega. Clear list. Yeah, sure. That's target. And I'm messing around. Alright. They put you into jail for racism many times. I cannot buy one. I mean, one reflect charges like 1k. How am I gonna buy one? Poor Sally is poor. Plus, I have been lockpicking for like ages. So like, why am I not having this? Why do I have a gold key with me? I don't want to go with. So drop it. Alright, ancient wordplay. Ogre Lord is. Ogre Lord. It's risky. Ooh, nice. Can any of you guys enlighten me on the drama with voting on Outlands? I've read something on Reddit saying that there's this big alliance basically preventing everybody from voting on Outlands, and that the sea is lawless, meaning that like they're all great to each other, so it's really no murder counts at sea. So what's the deal with that? Can anybody tell me? I'm curious. The Halias always ideas last. Yeah, because of the Hali of Ruin, so yeah. I got 6 blood moss. I better buy some blood moss. Voters are crybaby because the admin wants to make it better for everyone. Well, 99% of UO players are crybabies. I am with you on this. They just cry to admins instead of fighting themselves. In general, this is my personal experience anyway. I'm PK, so I tend to hear a lot of crimes. But if somebody is better than you at the game, well, and especially if they're better organized, well, this is an MMO. You cannot really complain if somebody is organized and in numbers and you are not. Maybe content is content is not for everyone. I'm not a good PvPer. I'm average. I'm a good PK. 10 out of 10 PK, 6 out of 10 PvPers, I guess. I used to be good. As a thief, 0 out of 10. I used to be good. I used to be good when I was younger, and I used to be very good, and I mean it, very good, on Age of Shadow. Age of Shadow was just a monster. I was playing this hybrid Dexter, melee archer with meditation build. It was a unique build, and I was so damn good at the game. I only have one video of me playing back then, and it's on YouTube. Man, I was so damn good at the game back then. Now I'm just ridiculous. I know what to do, but I'm slow at doing it. That's why I'm not very good at PvP. I know exactly what to do, I'm not just good enough at doing it. Yeah, the videos in my channel, yeah, of course. I don't know the name of the video. Yeah, I don't know the name of the video. I don't know how to look for it. I mean, because I play on a laptop, so I only have one window here. I cannot really find it. Of course, it's low quality because it's like, I believe it's from 2004 or 2005, something like that. Maybe 2005. Low quality. That's what it is. But man, it was like me, like getting through people like a hot knife in the butter. Yeah, exactly. That's the real issue. Shame Island, I ain't gonna pick that. Despice Island. Despice Island is annoying. What the heck is that name? The thrill of the kill. I mean, literally, the place where I am right now, during Age of Shadow, this was the biggest hotspot during Age of Shadow, because among all the 6 champion spawn, this one was the easiest spawn by Raccoon. And there were like 50 blues doing this spawn, and me and my guild with like 7, 6, 8 reds riding them. So we were constantly 1v4ing people, and we were getting just like through them. Yeah, those were the times. Yeah. Then I have, and then I'm in here on Second Age. I know exactly what to do. I'm just slow at doing it. When it comes to PvP, when it comes to PKing, I'm all right. Because PKing is about, it's very different. It's about opportunity. It's about ambushing. It's about knowing the territory better than the farmer. It's about that. So it's not a fair fight, PKing. PKing is all about striking at the right time. Maybe when their reflect is down, maybe when they're engaged in a fight with a monster, and basically just preventing the recall. PKing is just like that. And it's not a fair fight, PKing. PKing is not about being fair. Alright. And explore your mom. PvP I'm alright. I mean, the PvP we do here sometimes is red pot. Like you have GM weapon. You are only allowed red pot, meaning no cure potions, no heal potions. And Rex on foot in a small arena. That is really, yeah, that really shows the skill. Because you are on equal terms, both on foot. You gotta use your heli. If you're a mage, you gotta use your weapons wisely. You gotta use your mana wisely. And yeah, you have to know what you're doing, basically. And that's the basis of it all. And as a red pot player, I'm just average. I mean, I'm better than 50% of the players in there, and worse than other 50% of the players. September will PK on outlets? I don't think so. I don't know, man. Maybe. Yeah, when it comes to red pot, nothing is allowed. So only red potions, GM weapons, and that's pretty much it. Whereas when you do field PvP, well, field PvP, of course, it's about you can have reflect, you can have invis, you can have tele rings, you can have purple pots, yellows, you have cure potions, you have everything. Everything allowed. Charged weapons, cool touch weapons, everything allowed. And with that, yeah, I'm average. I'd say average. No more, no less than average. Come on, this reflect item. Hey, where'd the other guy gone? They left you alone here, Chan. Nobody's coming for me. You're not Asian. Oh, okay. Are you... Where are you from? American? Die, come on. Hey. Word save. Yeah, UOSA. Okay. Alright. Time to ID things here. Are we gonna find D&D 20? You have been on Outlands for too long. I don't know, man. Arguable. But for sure, now you have come to a very ancient era of the game, because this is Second Age. Super ancient era of the game. An era where the players were not very good. Even the best weapons were not very good. Yeah, I know many. I know is not the right word, but I've heard many stories of people meeting their wives in Ultima Online. That's great. Man, that's great. Who put the spawn here in that room? That's money. Look at the Rampor frenzy there. Okay. Haha. Wrecked. Yeah, there's players that have... I mean, we have these good things about marriages on Ultima Online, but we also have like bad things. There's players that died and they have their tombs in Ultima Online, as far as I know. Speaking of which, Excel Inferno. Where is the tomb of Festus? We don't have a tomb of Festus in Second Age. You know Festus, the great friend of Grofus, that few months ago, yeah. But even on retail, there are tombs of players. That's for real, guys. No joking. No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking on that. Invisibility 29. Hey, this is a good one. And I'd take a look at the loot table here if I were a GM. if I were a GM, I consider take a look at the loot table here. Right. One day I wanted to try the Phoenix. Do you remember, guys, when I wanted to try the Phoenix and the Phoenix wasn't there, and then we went to check again and we didn't find the Phoenix again? Did you remember that, guys? Say yes. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know that he went to space. But also, Richard Garriott's father was an astronaut. Ooh. Field the boy. Long time no see this guy. Man. Field boy. Yeah. Let's take a look. Let's take a look if the Phoenix is there. Now. Kill a Phoenix. To show you guys that is not difficult. I don't remember if the Phoenix dispels the EVs. I honestly don't remember. I will. We will know now. Hopefully, where is the Phoenix now? There is the Phoenix. Alright, let's go. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the Phoenix is a good magical caster, in fact. Have you guys ever killed the Phoenix in Second Age? Oh yeah, you never played Second Age, that's right. $49 gold. Okay, let's check. Yeah, old school. Well, Second Age is still Felucca only. Trammel was introduced. Trammel was introduced in Renaissance era. So here there is no Trammel at all. There's the Phoenix's red line there. Almost down. I mean, I'm farming rats. Reflect. Yeah. Renaissance is where Trauma was introduced. Yeah, just 700 gold pieces. Never played EverQuest, no idea. All I know is that at some point people were all quitting Ultima Online to go to Dark Age of Camelot. That's probably the first threat that Ultima Online had to face, Dark Age of Camelot. And then there came another there came the big threat of World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, like RIP, Ultima Online. Yeah, EverQuest was before Camelot, but we never saw that as a threat. Yeah, I mean, at least that's not what I remember. I don't remember it being a threat. All right, team up, and then we're gonna take a look, possibly at the Bridget Towers if we find them. I mean, I have a feeling of where they are, but I need to check. Okay, this is Horseshoe Island. I'm wondering, can we find the map? Do you think we can find the map without actually using the tool. We can try. I think it would be interesting to try. Team up behind your house. Let's try to do the team map legit. This map is still difficult, so I cannot do that. And there was an invis item that I had to drop here. Invis item, let's drop it here. Okay, this is Horseshoe Island. Is this Horseshoe Island? Yeah, it's Horseshoe Island. So let's go and check if we can actually go there. Gengis Khan. This is the guy. This is Apollo. Yeah, this is, I think, the guy that had the black sandals that were not blessed. I think it's the same guy. I think it's the same guy. He's farming. Oh shit. I don't know. BJV Castle. Where is BJV Castle? It's BJV Castle. Ice entrance. Alright, let's go to the library. Can we actually make it? I'm really curious. How much mining do we have? If we have 0 mining, it's probably impossible to do it. Skills. MISC. What's mining? Mining 40. I have 25. Hey, there's good chances. That's too late to ask. That's a very rich player. Alright, let's check. Horseshoe Island. Might be this. Islands. The Horseshoe Islands. Oh. No, shit, I forgot one thing. Of course I forgot one thing. Hey, stop fizzling. Prince is not new. Prince, it's me. It's one of my PKs. Okay, let's see if you can legit find this. Double hit. Yes. Double, triple, quadruple miss. Come on. Yay. 17 gold pieces. I'm gonna be rich. Now let's check. It's been a long time since I've used Prince, in fact. Okay. We can try. I mean, yeah, I cannot do it while riding. I'm wondering. Man, people were doing it before you had the site. People were doing it like this. But there is something to this. The something is that with GM mining, if you have mining, you have an increased radius for finding the chest. So that's how people found things back in the day, originally. And once they found the chest, of course, they took note of the coordinates, and that was it. But now I only have like 20. I have 40. I don't know, man. I think I have serious chances. Prince, Joy Ramon. Much more than that. We also have others, I think. Hard to say where the map is now. Yeah, never gonna find the map here. First time chatter, homo. What is that? Oh my god, this boss. Let's take a look at the map again. It's really basically in the middle. I don't think we are very off. Maybe more towards this. No, wait a sec. Wrong. Maybe more towards here. I don't know. Yeah, it's impossible. It's impossible without that site or without GM mining. Secure container where? On the steps? I think you have to elevate it. Like place a couple of items to have more Z axis, and you can do it. I think. Same goes with forges on the steps. I think you have to elevate it a little by placing like 2 items to have positive Z. Man, how do you do this? Should I go and check the website? I think, yeah. I think I should go and check the website. I should definitely go and check the website. Hold on. So the map is this one. Let me check. Treasure Hunter of Britannia archive. Hold on. Treasure Hunters of Britannia. There we go. Stridex. Horseshoe. Come on, load. Come on, load. It might be... Yeah, this 143.14. 43.14. 43.14. Oh, we were right. 56.15. What? I was basically on the right side here. Yeah. Z-axis is one of the most exploitable thing in Ultima Online, the Second Age. You can do magic with Z-axis. You can really do magic with the Z-axis. I'm looking for the chest of a T-map. Yeah, let's get rid of the spawner here. Look at how good I am now, dexing all these guys away, headlesses. And I'm dying to headlesses. Hey, hey, hey. Hold on, Simon. Give me a break. The Ratman is going to be hard. Listen to the music. I mean, the incredible feat. Really. Okay. Quiet. I love harps and lutes. Oh yeah. Where's the chest? Okay, here's the chest. That's the lockpick it. It's a level 1, we can take damage. Okay. Restock agent. And basically, that's it. There is basically nothing worth hiding. Probably the axe. Cleansing. And the magic one always worth hiding. Yeah, the rest is not worth hiding. Oh, that's good. And to be a good person, once you do the map, you do this, and you exit. So if somebody else is doing team maps, they're gonna find the spot empty. Otherwise, they will not be able to spawn the team map if they share the same number as you. Bridget Towers, Green Noctonda, Bridget Towers. Here we go. Bridges Towers, here we go. Can try and find them. Let's go to the spies entrance. No, only the guy that has found it can access. Otherwise, imagine you you find somebody doing a team map, you go there and axe the map, axe the chest. That's not very polite. I do have a macro for recall, but not from runebook. Like I have the rune here to recall home, and I have the recall macro. And just that, no more than that. You could see Cal doing that. Yeah, Cal is a kid. You can see me doing that. If I could, I'd do that. Alright, let's check. Let me check the skills again. It's been a long time since I have checked skills. 95.2 lock picking, almost 80 majoring, 82 stores, 90 tactics. Very nice. Bridget Towers. I have a feeling I almost have to check with another character. Yeah, because I have a bad you know when you have the bad feeling. I have a bad feeling that they are no more. That's the bad feeling that I have. Weren't they here? I have a feeling that they were here. Yeah. I think they are no more. Yeah. I really think that they are no more. Yeah. This is where they were. This is where they were. Yeah, this is where they were. North of Chaos, northeast of Chaos. Yeah, they were all here. All four, they were connected. But they have been here for so long. There is one other thing that we can try, that is ice. This is Dagger Island. Let me check on Dagger Island. Maybe there is something on Dagger Island. The seat entrance. Maybe there is something on Dagger Island. Ooh, many orcs. I remember when I was like a few days into the game, I had this friend of mine that I met in game. It wasn't another Italian player, it was from Rome, and he would get me here to Dagger Island to hunt orcs. Say, hey, come with me, let's hunt orcs together at Dagger Island. Talk about being noobs. Here, I remember having seen something bridged, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I think it was here. Yeah, that's not bridged. No. Maybe. Yeah. I think this is bridged, you see? Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't think it's bridged though. Yeah, the point is, unlike those towers, we cannot enter to test it. But you can tell. You see, if you load both buildings, you see, you step foot on one and you step foot on the other, and you happen to be here, I think you can actually go from one building to the other. Yeah. I think you can do that no more. Maybe it's also this one, Bridget. Let me check. Yeah, it looks like. You guys watching, what do you think? Yeah, these are Bridget. You have one tile. Let's count the tiles. Because you have one tile here. One tile here. The tower wings, how many tiles they are? 1, 2, 3 tiles. So it's 1, 2, 3 tiles. Yeah. This is not Prosonic. I don't think this is Prosonic. Prosonic lives in the south. Yeah. This is some Humboldt. That I don't know. Prosonic lives in the south of Dagger Island. But are we... I'm not 100% sure that you cannot do that anymore. Humboldt? I don't know who Humboldt is. All I know is that probably a few months ago, one of the he has many houses on the north side of Dagger Island, and one of his houses idled. But I have never seen him in game. I don't know. Whereas Prosonic lives here. I think these are Prosonic's castles. Prosonic is Aussie, he's an Aussie. I haven't seen Prosonic in a long time. Like probably a couple of years. Yeah, Prosonic house. This one and also this one, I think. Yeah, I think also this one is Prosonic. Very funny guy, Prosonic. Yeah, I remember the deco here. Very nice deco. Very nice deco. What do we do, guys? Got any idea? You guys have any idea on what to do? Katana Baron. That's harsh. I mean, doing battle runs with the katana. Hey, that's harsh. Hey. Purple pot the base camper in Brit. Let's go check if there's a base camper. We can kill a Baron the old-fashioned way, like legit kill a Baron without energy vortex. We can also do that. But now that I double-clicked also this scroll, I've seen some BYD in Italy, and I've seen some Teslas, yes. Where is that? Should be here. Ooh. We have another camper. But this is no... Yeah, I'm fizzling. This is a camper, but... You cannot camp unless you're cheating, and I'm not saying that this girl is cheating. You cannot do it from that side. You can only do it from north, because you have this side, this one here. But we can test if the girl is online. Yeah, let's go to Vesper. I don't have stealing, unfortunately. Don't get soft on us. Yeah, let's go and try and kill this girl. We will find out if she's AFK or not. Where is the bank? Man. Because I just got this NPC here just to have him out of the way. Yeah, look at the guards doing a good job here. Action. Yeah, let's get this guy to Vesper while at it. Wow, first try. Nice selling. How good selling. Alright. Let's drag some mob here. Let's hope they're not very far away. Let's hope to find some quick moving mob. Harpy. Harpy should move decently. Let's try with the Harpy. The Yetin is just super slow. Alright. That's just me. Since day one in Ultima Online, I've been like this. When I meet another guy, I think the first thing I think is how am I gonna kill this guy now? This is the first thought. I mean, you can tell from the previous stream when I was legit trying to start a lockpick run. I recalled the first location. I saw a guy there. I mean, first thing that I did was e-bolting him, like straight in the face. E-bolt first, talk later. It's gonna be hard to pull these off because again, this girl is perma online, I think, very much online, so it's gonna be hard. But it's a very strange spot to camp the large base from here. Now why in this? Yeah, I am griefing. Yeah, well, I don't know. This is an online game. You should be online. Oh, see, she moved. She's not here no more. Alright, never mind. Do you think we can kill a Baron legit, like without the energy vortex? Can try. Reverse stream sniping, yeah. Pretending to be AFK there and dang. Made me drag the Harpy all the way and now she's gone. I have maps all over the place. Don't I have a run to Barons? I thought it's legal to AFK macro on this server. Absolutely legal. What's not legal is AFK resource gathering and gathering things AFK. You cannot do that. So basically you cannot, for instance, mine AFK, you cannot lumberjack AFK, you cannot fish AFK, and you cannot collect rares AFK. Ah, yeah, we gotta go here with these room books. Sloth 4. Yeah, you can fish AFK from shore, because from shore... What a big run here. From shore, you only collect fish, but you cannot collect message in the bottles. The Slayer. Look at Sally dancing through the demons. What am I doing here again? You really want me to fight a Baron like this? No way, man. I need more hype to do this. This is gonna be dreadful. Morpheus! PVM, let's go! Let's kill the Baron legit, man. Watch Morpheus gonna die there. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I want to do this legit without cheating. I didn't know where to go. Wait. And they just down the stairs, man. Is this guy poison like... It's not lethal poison at all. Yeah, it's normal poison. And the other guy's not even poison. Yeah, that's bad. Stand there. We gotta kill this demon first. Let's kill this demon first, otherwise it's not gonna be doable. Did you see my video about killing the Baron in a progressively smaller arena? Did you see that video? I was fighting a Baron. I think I was fighting a Baron first at Terra Keep. You know where they spawn in that area where they spawn north of the swamp. It's sort of big, like the screen, like a screen. And then I was fighting one here in that small room, and then I tried to fight one in a small house. Yeah, you should go check that video also. Very, very funny. come on. You enter a meditative trance. Trance, whatever. Flamsankt is a good spell, Morph. I'm glad you cast it. Oh, right, the demon dead, already dead. Okay, the Slayer down 56% just from regular poison. I think this is one thing that I showed you guys. Poison can do magic. Now let's clean here the area. Look at how I'm never hitting this guy. Oh, I know. Most annoying mob in game, the giant serpent. Alright, let's take it down with E-bolts. Take this guy down with E-bolts. Chef Loeb! VJV, I do sleep, man. Rest assured I do sleep. Fizzle! Yeah, Silver Serpent more annoying. Take a look at the lag here. Silver Serpent is definitely more annoying. But at least you find them only in the jungle. Oh, come on. Paralyze. Ah! I ain't got no mana now. Lag is to simulate 1998 experience. That's correct. I mean, that's the part of error accuracy. Lag always occurs when hamsters are hungry in the Narcos basement. Because you know that Second Age runs in the Narcos basement, there's hamsters running the server. And when they're hungry, well, that's what happens. Yeah, that's nice being like playing from the moon. The server is Canada because the Narco lives in Canada. And his basement is in Canada. That's why. Don't worry, when I become rich by doing YouTube for Ultima Online, I will buy Second Age and put it in my basement in Italy. So I will pay like one and own you all. Already with no mana. Look at the sneaky X-Flow there. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea how much it costs. Really no idea. I don't have purple pots. Real man GT spawn 1v1 barrel. Man Morph, you know that one time I did a T-map, and in the T-map I spawned it was a level 5, I spawned a Baron, and that Baron had a GT broadsword, so it GT'd me on the spot. It was like having on steroids on you. How about casting some e-bolts? You can also kill it like this, like... Yeah, the problem I ain't got no mana. Never hitting, man. Invest money me, invest money, invest money. Hey, invest money me. No death sanct, invest money. Invest money me. More fuck's sake, invest money. Yeah. Don't abuse the mana. %8 more. Oh my god. 8%. Apollo? Wait. Apollo Southwest? Apollo is speaking, I think. Lock-picking Apollo. Lock-picking Apollo, fucking hell. Yeah, definitely. Let's check the chests. Apollo's Gengis Khan. Yeah. Too late. Alright. Let me check. Scamp other chests. Yeah, the lock was opened by Apollo. New member! Whoa! Green Octonda just subscribed. Hey, weren't you subscribed already? What? Thank you, man. But I thought you were already subscribed. Yay, gold! Getting closer to buying Second Age shard. It ended and I didn't notice. It should be eternal subscription. It was for almost killing Morph. Morph is easy to kill, he ain't got no wrestle. He's a true player killer. Tracking instead of wrestling. But I want to kill that Baron now. Caleb Poe. There's people. All the people. Look at the welcoming party here. The welcoming party with the flame strike. Yeah, let's do it like this. Okay, I said no EVs. I never said anything about this. Wait. I mean, with a simple level 4 spell, Fire Field, and a simple level 3 spell, Poison, you can kill anything in this game. Including Barons. Yeah, this Fire Field is doing more damage than an E-Bolt. Can you believe that? And when you become a very good mage, you can kill it also across the wall, across the walls. We can try that. When I'm full mana, we can try and do that to kill this guy casting across the walls. Yeah. Well, speaking of mob, if Sir Child is AFK, yeah, you can do that. All right. Come on, kill through the walls. Wow. Almost. Give me mana. Why I never have mana in this game with Selvin? Come on. 3, 2, 1. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I did all this for the single blood moss, of course. What spell do I have here? Gauge, travel, some fire rally. What do we do, guys? We still have slightly more than half an hour. What do we do? Tell me you got great ideas. Because sure you have great ideas on what to do, yeah? Don't you? Where are the Blackburns? And even the Mandrakes. Yeah, I know. Any idea on what to do? Alright, here Regs were good. Oh yeah, the scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunt. I mean, I keep forgetting about the scavenger hunt. Gemini's vendor outside Vesper. Let's check it. Hey, sounds like an ambush. Oh yeah, let's check it. I love the player. He's a very good player. And that guy rescued Sally a few times, I believe. He deserves it. Alright, let's go check. Vesper, you say. Yeah, I remember the vendor. I remember the vendor. I need to ask you a question, guys. When you started watching this video, did it have ads? Did it have ads? Is it this one? No, it's not this one, I think. It's further to this way. This one, yeah? So what is this, for instance? Next house here. Magic Ring 2K. There is no description. Invis 4 charges. This is expensive. Tether Ring 3 charges. This is cheap. Oh, that's interesting. Wands. Bone armor for new players. Regs. Let's check the Regs price, for instance. That's fair. Hey, this is a fair. These are fair prices. I like that. Empty kegs, 500. What are these? Training dummies. Oh, these are small forges, large forges. And does he have full spell book 3.8? Nice. Empty room books. Nice. These are super cheap. These are super cheap. I mean, there's no way, man. Can't tell you why these are super cheap. Super, ultra, mega cheap. Great shop. Thanks for showing. Thanks for telling, Jeff. Thanks for showing, PK Blade Spirit. Yeah, always. Thank you. Thank you for showing. No, thank you for running it, Gemini. I mean, it's really a bargain. 100 gold pieces for 100 gold pieces for level 8 scrolls is just super bargain. They're cheap because nobody goes there. Yeah, I always forget that I visit this with this character. They poison, man. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Yeah, it's really hard to, with this population, to sustain a shop. Most people, I think, do it for because they like to do it, not actually for money. And they like to do it. They like to help maybe new players. They like to help maybe new players. Running a shop like that is merely for new players. But for instance, I mean, you have seen that the prices of those invis items. I have made a whole video showing how to make an invis recall macro. And if you buy an invis items from there, it's gonna be easy to link it to a macro to recall and you keep the invis item. You basically somebody, if you make the macro right, I don't even see the recall spell. And you can get out and not being PK'd. Never. So I highly encourage to go to that shop if you're a new player and invest like even 2k invest on that ring with 4 charges, because if somebody comes to PK you, if somebody I mean BJV, of course, the only PK guild, well, you're not gonna die. So that's good enough, I guess. Because let's face it, it's basically close to impossible to die. Broadsword of Vanquishing, I mean, let's skip it, but that's no good. Chain Lightning is good. You're not gonna die, so what's your excuse for not doing that? I don't know. I know what you think. If I buy... Yeah, but that's no good, Dragons. Vank, no mods. It's Trash Barrel, unfortunately. I know what you think. You think that if I buy that ring, I will die with that ring. I have lost the UK and I die with that ring. But the ring is actually gonna save you. But of course you gotta... Yeah, maybe with a wand. You gotta know how to use that. You don't have to be afraid to use that. Yeah, it takes time, I realize that. Earrings of Evil. Earrings of Evil game, or even of Evil GM, that's what it is. Sawman. Yeah, long time no see, Sawman. Big time hater of mine. Alright. Alright, scavenger hunt. Alright, let's try again. Somebody in the comments of the previous video suggested that you'll have to find your way here to get this one. Suggested hedge maze. I'm down. I'm down. Let's go hedge maze. Alright? We can go hedge maze. I'm down to go in hedge maze. And to go hedge maze, can do. Let's go there on foot. That's too far away. We go there with the roll library, so it means ice entrance, and I think we gotta go hedge demons. That's the rune I have. That's the closest rune I have. That's inside the maze. And let's see. And we see, because a player somebody in the comments suggested, have you tried hedge maze for that? Chinese food. Yeah. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for the good chatting also, Tragans. You're the best. So I was saying one player was suggesting try hedge maze, and the reason I didn't try hedge maze is because I didn't think about it first, and second because I remember we also had already a hint to hedge maze, which was, I think, follow muddy footprints. That was in the hedge maze. That was in the hedge maze. So that's why I was like, I never thought about hedge maze in the first place. When do we go hedge maze? Hedge maze. There's a rare spawning there. Was the empty? No, soup stew maybe. No. Don't I have a rune to it? On the hedge maze? Fell PK. This is Fell PK. Fell PK. I don't have the hedge maze. I have it inside, of course. Level 4 chest, no. Shrines, maybe shrines. Spirituality is near. Spirituality. Yeah, I have the runes inside, I don't have them with me. It's not near. Almost. Where the fuck is the... Okay, this is the right direction. It's just across the river. Real poor. So let's check. It might really be this. You'll have to find your way here to get this one. It means like solving the maze. What a strange house we have here. Elder Caesarian. Nice name. Okay, let's try the maze. Yeah. Maybe if we get to the middle of the maze, it says, hey, hey, we completed the hint. And we can move forward, because otherwise I'm at a total loss with this. The hedge maze is beautiful. As the hedge maze is beautiful. Am I actually solving it? First try. Ooh, really? Wow. Man! For real! Man, I gotta thank that guy. Nice. Right, next hint. The undead live in this dead house in the jungle. Alright, I know this one. I know this one. Let's recall. In the jungle. Yeah, the point is, where do I have a rune? That passage. Or I should actually go Trinsic. Let's go Trinsic. Hold on, let me check a thing. Alright, here, if we go south, we are going to go to the jungle. Here is also a prosonic library. Actually, wait a minute. We can recall Shrine of Honor. Where would the shrines be? Shrines. Yeah, we can do it now. Yeah, I did it several times. Funny thing. PVM hotspots, healers, T2A entrances. Alright, T2A entrances, I like it. T2A entrances, Del Passage. Del Passage is in the heart of the jungles. Alright. The undead live in this dead house in the jungle. Alright. I don't think it's this one. There's no way it's this one. Okay. This is where the marble... Not the marble. What's it called? Sandstone tables one. Ah, yeah, you're right. There's the gate trouble that you have to cast on the rune there. I forgot. Yeah, you keep coming back on top. I don't think you can kill yourself by doing that. You can go as low as 1%, 1 hit point, but I think you cannot kill yourself. Alright, let's look for the undead house. It could be north of here by the map. Who is living here? And talk about detached houses. Houses where you don't want to be found. Okay. We are close. Bam Bros. Oh, okay, I remember the guy. This one, probably. Yep. Nice progress. Next. Two rivals meet at this swampy... Two rivals meet on this swampy battlefield. Yeah, this is easy. This is easy. Can you guess what it is? Can you guys guess what it is? It's very easy. At least I think. I think it's very easy. I'll leave it here for you guys to read it again. Two rivals meet on this swampy battlefield. Take a wild guess. In my opinion, it's very easy. There's only two swamps. No. It's not only two swamps. I mean, what are the two swamps? Remington. South Trinsic and North Trinsic. You're missing a couple of swamps, I think. South of Destard, there's another swamp. North of Trinsic, you mean the Fence of the Dead, I think. Fence of the Dead, that's one. South of Destard, that's another one. And you have northeast of Britain, that's another one. That's three swamps. But you forget one. You forget the ones where two rivals meet in battle. So which is the one where the two rivals meet in battle? T2A. Yeah, T2A is correct. Or do we have an important swamp in T2A? Can be this one. Can it be this one? There's definitely a swamps where two rivals meet in battle. I think. Ophidians and Teratans. Oops. Nice curing potions here. It's Teratans versus Ophidians. That's the battlefield. I think it was called the battlefield on Aussie. Alright, so it was Terrakiv's one. No, they're not greater heal. They're not greater cures. That's just looted from. They are looted from the chests. This watering hole attracts the nastiest of creatures. This watering hole attracts the nastiest of creatures. This is a tough one. There is water in Death Star, yeah. But watering... What does watering means? What does watering mean? Watering doesn't... It's not that when you water the plants. Oasis? It's watering hole. Oasis. Oasis. Grab another pet for your house. It took long enough, man. What is a watering hole? I mean, my English is not perfect, I think. What the heck is a watering hole? Can it be like Britain swamps? No, Britain swamps. Britain sewers? Watering hole. Looks like canals to me. Watering hole. Watering hole. No, it's not this. Hey. Watering hole. This watering hole, which is one hole, attracts the nastiest of creatures. We can try Oasis. Yeah. You said Oasis. I'm down. Let's try Oasis. Do I have a road to Oasis? Now that's the question. Ice entrance. Alright. Do I have a road to Oasis? I have a room to Papua that I remember. Can go Papua. Here is Papua. Ooh, that spot in the desert in Compassion. Also a good one. Yeah, I have clever people watching. Who is aiming here? Giant top. Eamon. Let's check Oasis first. But then again, Compassion? Hey. What is going on here? Seriously, what is going on here? Oh, alright, wait a minute. Seriously. Where is Morph? Where is Morph? Chinese food acquired. Table acquired. I don't know. I don't know. That is really suspicious. This is not the first time that I find somebody here, okay? That is very suspicious. I have killed a couple of people here. Viking, capital letter. Viking, capital letter. That rings the bell. There is a player making characters all in capital letters. Oh, that's strange. That's strange. Man, why wasn't I not on my BK now? It's not that busy. Let's check Oasis, guys. And after Oasis, yes, let's check Compassion Desert. Compassion Desert has got potential. Hey! Hey, man, I have really clever people in my audience. But why nastiest? Let me read it again. 2 hours made the this watering hole attracts the nastiest of creatures. Does it mean the nightmare? I think it meant the nightmare. The nastiest of creatures was the nightmare. Turn in for the night by this indoor garden. Indoor garden. Indoor garden. Indoor garden. Do we have an indoor garden in Magician? Or Nuyan? Yeah, all those BJB boats. We have the boats in the best possible places. It took years to do that. I personally have camped those Oasis boats for like 5 years. They have been refreshed for 5 years by a guy that wasn't even playing the game. He was logging at the Lucia in, and with the key on him, recalling to those boats, refreshing them, recalling back to Lucia in, logging off. See you again in 10 days. He did that for 5 years. I even offered him, I think, 2 castle deeds for those boats. And I offered him 1 castle deed for just one of those 2 boats. And he always refused. Till one day he didn't refresh. And we got him. Okay, the indoor garden. Let's do this one last thing. Indoor garden. I say Magincia. Magincia, I don't know why. Magincia. Turn in for the night by this indoor garden. It might mean an inn with a garden. No. An inn with a garden. I remember an indoor garden here. No? Maybe New Yelm. Indoor garden. This one is an indoor garden. Not really. Yeah, this is what I had in mind. Yeah. That's madness, not dedication, probably. Maybe New Yelma Palace in the back. Man, these horses lie always higher. Alright, last attempt. Last attempt be New Yelm. Alright, New Yelm. Other than this, I need to think about it. Yeah, this is an inn. This is... Yeah, Noob is really good. Nope. There is a garden in the back of the New Yelm Palace. I think. Why do we have a water rally there? The water rally there. What? Stop it. How do I get there? To fatigue, yeah, of course. The parking wind. Let me read again. Turn in for the night by this indoor garden. Yeah. No idea. No idea, Greenock. No idea about that. I think you're right, Tragams. It might be the parking win. But it won't be today. It won't. It will be on day 34. That's the day I am calling it a day. Yeah, let's go home. Let's go home. Man. Yeah, that makes sense, the Wing Garden. Absolutely makes sense. Ooh, it's been an interesting stream, guys. I need to tell you that I'm not gonna be here on Saturday because I'll be traveling. I'm away. Okay, I'm in the mountains. See you on Monday with Sally again, day 34. And we're gonna do something else. We're still gonna look for the reflect item. We're still gonna progress with the scavenger hunt probably. And I don't know what else we can do. Maybe I should try and buy some message in the bottles and do some message in the bottles just to change something. And we'll keep explore the map in search for something interesting. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you, especially Greenock, for resubscribing again, re-membership again. Welcome back to the Adept Jesters. And we surely always welcome new Adept Jesters. And until next time, guys, have a good one, and thanks everybody for watching. Bye. Recall. Let me recall to bed. Recall into bed, color pour into bed. Bye.